Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Twinny Resto Crochets. I do crochet and I share some tutorial on this very channel. So today I'm back with this dress. It's a beach cover-up dress. We are going to make this tutorial today. This is the front of the dress. It's super easy to crochet, and also this is the back of the dress. It has a fringes, as you can see. So let's get into the video. Okay, so the material we are going to use, we have this Soft Classic Acrylic yarn from the Loops and Thread brands. This is how they look like. These are the yarn I'm going to use, and also 3.5mm hook. You need a scissors, tape measure, stitch marker, and darning needle. So to begin the tutorial, we are going to make a foundation chain, which is going to be 6. But first we are going to make a slip knot like this. From there we are going to chain 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So once you get your 8 chains, you are going to yarn over and go in this last chain and make a double crochet. And make sure that your double crochet is not tight. Okay, from there you are going to chain 5 and turn your work. As you turn your work, you are going to yarn over . So now we are going to make a double crochet in this space. So you're going to yarn over like this, go in the space, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook, pull out, pull through 2 and pull through the 2 all. From there you chain 2, yarn over. On this chain 5 you are going to count from here and you put in the second chain a double crochet, just like this. From there you are going to continue by chaining 5 and turn your work. You're going to go in the center, you make a double crochet, chain 2, skip this one, go in the center in the space and make a double crochet. So we are working in the space. So from there your last double crochet is going to be on this chain 3. So you chain 2 and go on the top of and count 1. In the second one you put your last double crochet. Okay, that is how we are going to work on our bra. Okay, the first step of this dress. From there you chain 3 up to 5 and turn your work. You continue to work in the space, in the space, in the space. Don't forget that your last double crochet is going to be in this chain 5. Alright, so I'm going to go up to this space. I'll come back to show you the next step. So I'm at the last space. I'm going to chain 2 and go on this chain 5 and make my last double crochet there, like this. You continue chaining 5 and turn your work. You're going to work in the space again. You chain 2, work a double crochet in the space, chain 2, continue working a double crochet in the space, and don't forget that your last double crochet is going to be on the chain 5. You count 1 2 in the third one or in the second one, it doesn't matter. You put your last double crochet. So this is how our dress is going to be. From there we are going to make like 11 rows of this. We make the first this triangle, let's say black up, and we are going to make another one like this one. From there I'll show you how to join them. So let me show you one more time. You chain 5 and turn your work, and make sure your double crochets are not tight, or your chains. Chain 2, work in the space, a double crochet, chain 2, work in the space, a double crochet. This is what I mean by not making your double crochet or chains tight. This is tight now, but you are going to make it loose like this, right? And your double crochet also, you are going to do the same like this. Continue till the end of the row. Chain 2. You don't stop here, you're going to stop in this chain 5. That is where your last double crochet is going to be. From there I'm going to go and make my 11 of this. I'll come back to show you the next step. So, and also if you are wearing size small, extra small to small, you can do 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. You can stop at 9 or 8 rows. You don't need to go up to 11. I think it will be enough for you to cover up your bust area, and that is going to depend on your yarn size. So this yarn are medium weight yarn 4. You can also double your 2 strands together if you are using those small yarn. That is what I wanted to tell you. So I'm going to go back and finish up my 11th row. I'll be back. So I got my 11th row. Now you are going to chain 1 and cut the yarn. You are going to pull the yarn through to fasten it. So this is our first one. We are going to make another one identical to this. We need 2 so we can start working on our next step. So this is what we need. So you're going to rewind the video and make the same as this one. From there we start making another step. So let me go and finish the second one. I'll come back to show you the next step. So I'm done with my second triangle or a bra cup. Now I'm going to join them together with a single crochet here. So what you are going to do, you are going to get the second one and go like this and make a single crochet. Go inside here like this, make a single crochet. You can also do a slip stitch. Okay, but let's make a single crochet and cut the yarn. You pull the yarn through like this. Now we are going to start working on our bust area. So we are going to increase to add more rows. Okay, you attach your yarn. So we are going to attach our yarn. We are going to leave 1, 2 in the third one this way. Attach the yarn, the new yarn, like this. You're going to chain 5. Okay, 5. From there you are going to start going in the center, in the chain space. We are going to just repeat what we did here. It's the same pattern. So you go in the space, make a double crochet, chain 2 in the next space, make a double crochet. So as you can see, my double crochet is not tight, they are loose. That's how we are going to get this dress to come out nice. Don't make your stitches tight. So you continue double crochet, chain 2 in all the spaces. So I'm going to go, I'll meet you here and show you the next step. So I have reached where we joined this way. So now you are going to chain 2 here and go. So to join here we used a single crochet stitch. From there we chained 1 and pulled the yarn through to fasten it, and then we cut the yarn. So from here, now let's go back on this row. We are going to chain 2 here, yarn over, go in this. You can also go in here like this, but it's better to go this way like this. Okay, let me show you again. You're not going to go in the stitch like this, just go behind that and make a double crochet. You continue by chaining 2, you go in the space, make a double crochet, chain 2, make a double crochet in the space. So you are going to repeat that when you reach here, you chain 5 and turn, you continue and make like, because this is going to cover our bust area, so I'm going to make it to add like 7 rows, same as this. If you are small size also, you are going to do the same. Here it doesn't matter because we are trying to make our bust area. Or you can also measure your bust area and see. You can always put your work against your bust area to see whether it's covered. So you don't have to do all of this row. Just keep on putting on your bust area and see, because from here we are going to start working on our hips. We are going to join we do the back side also together, but we first going to make this to make sure that it's enough for our bust. Hope you have understood. So I'm going to go and make my bust area size. I'll come back to show you the next step. But when you reach here, as you can see, you're still going to chain it 2 and go in this last double crochet, okay, and make double crochet. Here is a little different because there's no chain 5 here this side, so the chain 5 is going to start on this row, right? But for this, you're just going to go in this double crochet to end up your row. From there you chain 5 and turn your work. You continue by working in the space like this. It's the same, you are going to repeat the same. Okay, so let me go and finish up my bust area size. I'll come back to show you the next step. So as you can see, our dress started getting shape. So I'm still adding more rows as I told you, because we are going to work at the back. Fold it like this. We're going to make a chains. I'm going to show you everything. So here, this is what I have. I added like 1 2 3 4 5 6 rows, okay, but feel free to add more rows, as many as your bust area. You put this project against your bust area and see whether it's covered properly. So from there you start another step, but for now this is what I have. Okay, if I go by inches, it's 9 inches, as you can see here, but this yarn are very stretchy. As you can see, it goes up to 13 when you stretch it. Okay, so that is the reason why I'm going to stop here. I'm not adding more rows. But if your yarn are different from this, you can just put this against your chest and see whether your bust area is covered. So from there we are going to make a chain. We are going to start working on our waist plus the hips. So you're going to chain 29 all the chains in the multiples of 3 plus 1 plus 2. So you'll do 3 3 and then you add 2. It's in the multiples of 3. So for me here I'm going to do 29. Okay, it's 27 plus 2. That's it. I'm going to have 29 as this stitches, which is going to go at the back to allow me to start working on our waist. Okay, so I'm going to make those chains. I'll be back. So I'm done with my chain. It's 29 chains. Now I'm going to slip stitch in this space like this. Okay, chain 1, make it tight. So from here you can cut the yarn. You're going to pull the yarn through to fasten it like this. So now from here we are going to start working on our, from the chains goes around and we will come back slip stitch here. So we are going to count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. In the 15th chain is where you are going to start working on your waist area. So you attach the yarn, and also if your size is different, let's say that you made different chains, make sure that in that like 15 or 13 or 11, that chain that makes like 15 or 11 or 17 is where you are going to put your new yarn. Attach like this, chain 4 1 2 3 4, yarn over, skip 1 2. In the third chain you're going to make a double crochet, chain it 2. So we are going back to the same pattern. Okay, 1 2 3. In the third one, don't forget, is where we're putting a double crochet. You chain it 2, you skip 1 2. In the third you're going to work on a double crochet. Continue. So I'm going to show you what we are going to do here. 1 2 3, chain it 2. As you can see, I am remaining with this 2, which is a good thing. Now I'm going to go in the space, okay, like this, and work a double crochet. Continue, work in the space a double crochet till when you come back to this side. So I'm going to go round until I come back here. I'll show you the next step from there. So I wanted to show you again here before I reach at this chain 4. You see here we did the same, so we are going to do the same here. You chain 2, you're going to skip 1 2. In the third chain, don't count this, you start from here 1 2. In the third chain you make a double crochet, you continue to chain 2, skip 1 2. In the third you make a double crochet till the end. Okay, so I'm at the end of the row, remaining with 1 2 chains. I'm going to chain it 2 and go like this, slip stitch. Okay, we slip stitch in the center, in the space. Let me show you. Don't go in the stitches, just go like this. you slip stitch, chain 1 2 3, you chain 3. Okay, so this now it's a chain 3. You're going to go in the space, chain 2 in the space. So you are going to repeat, go around and come back, slip stitch here. So you are going to go and make another this is the second row. You need another third row and fourth row. So let's do that 4 row, starting from here to count 1 2 3 4, and then I'll come back to show the next step. So once you reach here, that is what you are going to do. I'll be back once I get my 4. But don't forget, you slip stitch here, you chain 3, you go until you get 4. So this is a reminder, if you are going to slip stitch, always make sure you chain it 2 and then you slip stitch. Don't just slip stitch without chaining 2. You need to chain it 2. From there chain 1 2 3. Okay, and work double crochet. Alright, chain it 2, you continue. So I'll be back once I'm done the 4 rows. Okay, so I'm done with the 4th row. 1 2 3 4, the 4 row. From there I'm going to chain 3. Now I'm going to turn. I'm going to turn and go in the space, double crochet. So that is what you are going to do. You will turn for the next row, the 5 row. You are going to turn. You continue the same pattern of 1 double crochet in the space, chain it 2, 1 double crochet in the space, you go round. So I'm going to meet you at the end of the row and show you the next step. So I'm coming at the end of the row. Don't forget this space, the first space. Okay, you have to put there a double crochet and chain it 2, slip stitch, right, chain 4, because now the reason why we are making 4, we started working on the hips area. Okay, you chain 4, you can also stay chaining 3, but as you turn it like this, as you turn, you first going to go in that first space, make a double crochet, chain it 2. Instead of 2, you can chain it 3 in case you have it depends on the size of your hips. Okay, you can chain it 3 if you know you have big hips, chain it 3. And it depends also the type of the yarn. For this yarn, I don't have to chain 3. I'm going to stay chaining 2 because these yarn are very stretchy. So stretchy, the type of yarn. Alright, this is the yarn I'm using. So it's very stretchy. In case you don't have this type of yarn, you can chain it 3 here and continue with the to work double crochet in the space. right? Hope you have understood that. Sorry about my voice is not clear yet. From the cold I got, I lost my voice. Now I'm just getting better. So you continue to do that and make rounds. And I'm going to show you how to reduce the, in case you have reached on your hips area and you want to reduce, we are going to reduce a bit. And now we start working, going down on our length desires. I'm going to show you that. This dress is super easy, but make sure that your double crochet is loose. You do like this. Sorry about that. Okay, your double crochet, I was saying you make sure double crochet are like loose. I already explained that in the beginning of this, because if you don't make it loose, all the measurements I'm talking about here, it is not going to work for you unless you are using this type of yarn. That is what I think. I don't know, but that is what I think. And it's going to look so nice, like when it's like that. Okay, so I have to add more yarn. And continue with the pattern. For your waist area, you can try this on as it is right now. You try on and see, it's better that way, because I don't know how to tell you, because my yarn is not the same. I repeat that many times so that you can understand. So it's better to try on it and see. I hate joining the yarn, makes the work looks bad, but have nothing to do, it's okay. But there is another way to join. You can join, you leave it on the two loops and then you attach the new yarn, you join and cut. There is another way to join, but on this particular project, that is how I do quick, so I can show you this tutorial. I can so I'll be back once I'm done. I'll be back to show you the next step. So another thing I wanted to show you, that if you want to reduce on the size, once you reach here, you're not going to go in this space. You're going to skip it. You chain it to skip this one space and slip stitch. Okay, we reduced by one box, let's say a box, this one. From there you're going to chain 3 and turn your work. Okay, so once you turn your work, this is going to be a little bit bigger, but don't skip. You're going to go there and make a double crochet. Okay, you continue double crochet, chain it 2, double crochet all the way till the end, okay, till when you left with one box. That one box we are going to skip it in case you want to reduce on your waist, okay. That is how you are going to do it. And if your waist is not small, you don't have to reduce like that. Okay, let's go back and I show you one more time. All right, so as I was saying, that if you want to reduce, you are going to skip this chain, this space. You going to chain 2, skip 1 space, slip stitch in the last space, okay. Let's say that in the chain 4, but we slip stitch inside like that. And then when you turn, you chain 3. When you turn, you are going to go in that space, you continue. We only going to skip when we are going to slip stitch. That's how we are going to skip this one last chain. All right, so from there you'll be able to make this dress. It's not that hard. Now I'm going to rush to show you the next step. So at your last row, let's say that everything is done, you got the size desire, the last row. Now we are working on our last row. All right, let me show you. So you finish up, let's say that now this is the end of your last row. All right, you're going to go there, you chain as normal pattern. You're going to do the same as we have been doing, but your last row you are not going to reduce, okay. In the last row you'll chain 2 and go in that space. You're not going to skip it because it's going to be your last row and it will look funny or bad when you skip it. All right, so from here you're just going to chain 1 or 2, okay, and slip stitch on your last row. That's how you are going to finish your last row, and chain 1. Now you are going to cut the yarn and start working on the fringes. All right, you are going to do that after all your length desire of the dress, the full dress. So I don't know how long your dress is going to be, but mine, you saw it in the beginning of this video, that's the size I wanted. All right, but feel free to do the whatever size you want. And also on this last row, I'm going to show you another thing. So I just showed you how to end the row, the last row. You don't have to skip, so I'm not going to repeat that one. But let's say that you already slip stitched here. You are going to start working on the last row. Instead of chaining 2, we are going to reduce on those chain or stitches. Here we have been making 2, okay. Now we are going to reduce by 1. We make a double crochet since it's our last row, because we are going to put the fringes there. It needs to be smaller down. You chain 1, you go in the other next space, make a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Don't forget in the last space we put chain 1, slip stitch, okay. As you can see now it's smaller, than this. That is how we are going to do our last row. You make a chain and cut the yarn. So please put that in mind if you want to get the better results of this dress. That is how you were supposed to do it. So let me show you the dress on the mannequin, and then we start working on the fringes. I'm not going to finish this dress. I'll do it in my own time. I just wanted to show you the hard part. Everything you need to know on this dress I already explained. So from there we are going to work on the single crochet. Let me show you on the dress which is on the mannequin. Okay, so from there we are going to work on this single crochet. I'll show you how to do this single crochet, and also this strap, how to do that. I'm also going to show you. And the fringes, this is the part we are going to work on right now, to show you that part. And then I'll show you this side also. My voice is not okay, but it's fine. I'll be fine. Alright, so that is the full dress. Let's continue. But in this single crochet you just put like as many as I put 1, 2, 3, and on the top of the double crochet 1, and in the space put 1, 3. It depends on the space you have, so that your work to look good, you put as many single crochet as you can. From there we will make our strap that is going to be enough to go around the back, as you can see here. Go around the back and we remain with this. Okay, so for the fringes, this is what I used to do my fringes. I did like this, but feel free to put the size of the fringes you want. I'll tell you the inches for these fringes. Okay, so let me stop here. This is just to show you, because from here you can do it by yourself. I don't need to show you the entire thing. I just want to show you a little bit. So this is what I have. Let's see. By inches, it's because I need to fold it like this. I think it's 6 inches. So from there you're going to go, you can get a darning needle. So let's say that this is the size of your dress. Now you are on the fringes part. You are going to go in the double crochet and put your fringe like this. Okay, so I put on the top of the double crochet and in here. Remember, on the last row we reduced 1 chain, so here you will be having 1 chain. So you are going to go inside that chain, not like this. You will go inside and it also depends on how you want it. You can go inside, you can go in the space like this. Right, whatever you want, do it. It's all the same. So you do like this. Okay, you go ahead and put the fringes on the top of the double crochet also. Sorry about that. You continue like this. Right, so this is how our fringes is going to look like for the entire dress project. You go round until you finish all round. Okay, as the dress I just showed you. Now let's work on this side. So you're first going to make a single crochet round, and then we will make our last. So for the single crochet round your project, okay, we are going to start from here at the back. I remember where we started to work on the waist side. These stitches we put at the back is where we are going to put our new yarn. All right, so you attach your yarn, make a chain. Okay, you can chain one and go in the space here. You start working a single crochet, and on the top of the double crochet you put a single crochet. In the space depends on how much space you have because of your yarn type. Mine, I can put like 3 or 4 in the space. On the top of the double crochet, this double crochet, I put 1 in the space, 3 single crochet or 4, it depends. Okay, so go ahead and put as many as you can, as long as it is going to make your work looks perfect. Right, so like that, like this. I don't know if you can see it properly. Like this, you go round, 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 and if you come here also, you're going to do the same. You go to do the same here, here, until you come back here, and you are going to slip stitch on the top of that chain 1. You slip stitch and cut your yarn. After slip stitching, you chain 1 and cut your yarn. Okay, the chain 1 is like this. You cut the yarn and pull the yarn through, fasten it so that you work. Okay, from there you'll be done putting the single crochet round, and now you'll go on the top here and make your strap. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make a strap. You attach the yarn like this. You're going to go back in that same chain, make a single crochet. Okay, for me, what I did, I went in the next single crochet. Remember, all this side you'll be having a single crochet row, 1 row of single crochet round your project. So I went in the second single crochet, make a single crochet, I chained one and turn. I went back in that first single crochet where I attached the yarn. I made a single crochet like that, and now I started making a stitches. Okay, make a stitches as long as your length desires. Remember, these stitches is going to go like this. Let me show you again on the, so the stitches is going to come from this side, from here, and they are going to go up across like this. So you need a long, very long stitches, and from there you are going to put them like that. Okay, so I was saying that I'm not going to finish this dress, but let me go ahead and finish the entire dress. I'll come back with final results and show you these stitches, but you are going to do as I told you to do. If you just joined this video, you can rewind it and go back and see how I explained here. So let me go and finish the entire dress. I'll show you how many inches I did for the straps, and also to put the strap at the back, and you see all the process. Okay, so this is day 2 after all the entire process, the straps, the single crochet around, and also the fringes. Okay, the project is now done. I'm going to put this dress on the manicure so you can see in this red color also. So this is how you're supposed to put the straps. You're going to go, you remember where we joined you're going to count 1, 2, 3 in the 4th row like this. You are going to start making your straps. I don't know if you can see it properly. The strap is going to go like this. You make a cross like this, and then you go one this side and another one this side. Again like this, make it cross. You go like here. From there you can go down like this, the both sides down. Okay, what you do this side is what you are going to do the other side also, so that when we tie it is going to be like this. All right, so, and this side also. You can find a way how to do it. You're just going to look at the video and do how you see the video or the picture. So like this, it is going to be like this. So I'm going to put it on the manicure and see how this dress looks like. So first I have to take off this one and put the red one. You can tell me in the comment section which one is your favorite color. So here is the final result of the red dress. It's the same as the first one. This is the front side, and the fringes is also done, but this one is a little bit, I think it is shorter, like 3 to 4 inches to the other one. And also this is the back of the dress. So which one is your favorite color? You go with the red one or the first one? And this is the end of the video tutorial. Kindly like the video, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next tutorial. Stay safe. Bye bye.